Time now for our VIP Chautauqua with Cable 8's James Reed. And tonight, James reacquaints us with local theater producer Angelo Giuffre, whose new mission is the restoration and revitalization of a historic Jamestown landmark.
Built as a Masonic temple back in the early 1920s, the building currently known as the Willow Bay Commerce Center is home to what may well be one of Jamestown's best-kept secrets, the Crown Theater.
Originally, the current owners bought the building as an office building, and the theater was just a plus for them, as far as I understand. And I knew that the theater was there, and I kind of kept my eye on it the whole way through. And once I realized, okay, there's an opening for me to come in and try to stake my claim, I did. I went and I made a proposal to the owners and said, hey, I'd love to do something with this theater, and so they hired me, and the rest is history.
Okay.
The Crown Theater has been the Crown Theater for around 10 years. The first 8 years that the Willow Bay Commerce Center owned the building, it was used as a theater, but just very rarely. I mean, it was here for rent, and they didn't market it or anything like that. It was just, if someone sought it out and rented the theater, they could use it, but there was no in-house productions or anything like that.
Okay. So you're the one who just sort of took the ball and ran with it in regards to that.
I realized that there was a theater that was being underused. So I came in and I said, okay, we'll produce, several events a year. We'll seek people to come and rent the theater for productions. And then there's also a ballroom downstairs. And I saw a lot of potential in this ballroom as a place for weddings. Before I got here, it was similar to the Crystal Ballroom or a fire hall. You rent it, and you set up your own tables and chairs, and you clean up and everything after yourself. And what I did was I came in and set it up as an in-house catering facility. It's an all-inclusive package. If someone wants to get married at the Crown Theater or in the Crown Ballroom, they just pick something off the menu, and then they can just show up and everything else is done for them. It's all-inclusive package, including linens, china, silverware. Everything is set up, everything is cleaned up for you. So it's something that Jamestown kind of was lacking before I got here. From then to now, we have several dozen banquets that we host a year that we cater for. We have at least 5 productions a year that we produce ourselves, and then we rent out to other companies like Yankee Bush Productions. So yeah, it has grown quite a bit in the last 2 years. We've gone from practically nothing to a full schedule. I mean, we find ourselves, searching for a date to produce our own events because we have so many other events going on. Our calendar is full.
All right, thanks, James. Now be sure to join us again next week as we bring you part 2 of our profile, and we'll tell you then about the upcoming Chautauqua's Got Talent event taking place at the Crown.